I'm coming to you again with another Motivational Monday video. Today is August 11th, 2014. I hope you guys are enjoying this day and having a wonderful, blessed day. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend and had an amazing weekend. I had a really good weekend, me and my son, and we're able to rest. Today's topic is going to be, are you shaping yourself into your own image? This was something that was talked about in service yesterday, and I could really relate because it was confirmation for me. So I just wanted to share with you guys as well. Okay, so get into it. I'm just going to read from my notes because I want to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay. So the speaker that spoke on yesterday was talking about Jeremiah 18. So somewhere down the road, we picked up these things that are not of God and pleasing to Him. And He cannot use us with this extra stuff that's not of Him. God sent Jeremiah down to the potter's house, and Jeremiah saw, and Jeremiah 18 verse 3 through 4 talks about what he saw. So I went down to the potter's house, and I saw him working at the wheel, but the pot he was shaping from the clay was marred in his hands. So the potter formed it into another pot, shaping it as seemed best to him. So then God said to Jeremiah, and Jeremiah 18, 5 through 6 says what God said to Jeremiah. O house of Israel, can I not do with you as the potter does, declares the Lord. Like the clay in the hand of the potter, so are you in the hand, O house of Israel. So just so we make sure we're on the same page. So basically, Jeremiah went to the potter's house, and he seen the potter on the wheel forming this, this piece, this image, into what he thought it should be, basically with his own hands. So God is saying, am I not like the potter? Can I not do this to you? Can I not shape you in my image? Because, we were created in God's image, not man's image. So, that was confirmation for me. I want God to use me and take me where He needs me to be in order to do so. However, I am not giving God all of me, because there is a such thing as distractions. And I'm saying my distractions are sometimes technology. Sometimes I spend more time on these devices, whether it's the TV or whether it's on Instagram or Facebook, and I try to make sure it's always about business, but sometimes you get wrapped up in, seeing things and liking and clicking and continuing to look and search, and that takes away time from God. So, let me find my place. He cannot use me if I am doing what I want to do, and I'm only giving Him half of me. So I am going to the potter's house, in this case God, and I'm asking Him to reshape me, to reform me, and to mold me so that I will walk in His image. Because when God does it, He does it for what we need. And if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it for what I want. For instance, if God says get rid of this, you might not feel like you need to get rid of it, but you might want to get rid of something else. So if you allow God to reshape you, to reform you, and to mold you, He's going to do it based on what He knows you need. If we go down there, we're going to do it based on what we want, and that is not going to help our situation at all. So, my encouragement and motivation is stop trying to reshape yourself. Stop trying to reform yourself. Let God do what needs to be done in you, so you don't have to keep continuing to be in the same position. You know what the same position is to people out there watching. Come out of that place and allow God to use you how He sees fit, and how He wants you to be molded. We go into the mirror, we check ourselves out, to make sure we look good. We like, okay, we look good. But then we have to check a second time right before we hit the door. When God finishes reshaping us and reforming us and molding us, when we go in that mirror that one time, we're not going to have to go back a second time, because we are going to be pleased and satisfied with what God has done in us. If we continue to try and shape ourselves and form ourselves, we're going to continue to be displeased. We're going to continue to be unhappy, unsatisfied. We're going to continue to be in the same position that we are. What, Nehemiah? But if we let God do the work in us, it's not going to need to be a second time. So that's my encouragement and motivation for you guys on today. And I want to end it out with Jeremiah 18, verse 11. Now therefore say to the people of Judah and those living in Jerusalem, this is what the Lord says. Look, I am preparing a disaster for you and devising a plan against you. So turn from your evil ways, each one of you, and reform your ways and your actions. So I just encourage you guys to turn from your ways, to turn from your ways and your actions and things that are not pleasing to God, and walking in this image that you have created, or that you have allowed man to create in you or label you as, and come to God and let him reshape you, reform you, and mold you so that disaster will not fall on you. So don't continue to keep doing these same things and keep being left in your same position, because it won't be good for you. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and have a wonderful, blessed day, and stay tuned for next time. Mwah.